Technique of the week, an alternative to finishing the Americana that I like to do. Traditionally, what you'll see is you still get like the traditional, I grab his wrist, grab my own wrist. I'm gonna paint the floor and get my elbow to pitch high up in the air. There's a lot of variations of that. The big detail when we get into the Americanas and even Kimuras, I wanna keep that 90 degree on the elbow at all times. Now, the way that I like to do this, especially if I'm dealing with a bigger person, I'm still gonna lock the wrist. I want to rev my wrists forward, my hands forward a little bit like you're revving a motorcycle. That just adds a little bit more pressure. I'm then going to take my elbows and I actually wanna pinch them nice and tight to his shoulder. I'm trying to keep his shoulder in place. I still wanna make sure that my body's in a good position. So traditionally, if I'm in side control, I'm going to shift so that my hip and side are going across his face. Again, just adding that pressure. And now instead of elevating his elbow up, I'm gonna think of making like a crescent. And I wanna take his elbow and I'm looking to bring it all the way down to his belly button. So I lock everything in, tuck my elbows nice and tight, and now I'm gonna take his elbow and bring it down to his belly button. And you can traditionally, or you can typically get a tap a little bit faster from there. So again, I've got the standard Americana where I can elevate it a little bit more. This one, I pinch those elbows tight to the shoulder, locking that shoulder in place so that he doesn't have a lot of wiggle room. I make the crescent, bring that down to his belly button, and you can get the tap from there. Give it a shot.